Hey guys, this is Mark from North 7 Outdoors. Welcome back to another episode. Today we're doing kind of a tackle unboxing, the 2024 Quinte Sportsman show. Alright, sorry about the lighting for CanCast. I'll have proper lighting for right now. I just finished the hardwood floors. And the room's still under renovations. I'll probably have like 50 rods over here as a background drop. I might have a shelving here with like 60 Plano trays of crankbaits that you never see me use because I'm a soft plastic junkie. So Quinte Sportsman Show 2024, it's typically a waste of time if you want to buy fishing tackle there for a good price. The vendors there, honestly, I can't remember all the vendors that were there, but if you were like a tackle store, you should be ashamed of yourself for the sales that you had there. I mean, I'm sorry, I don't even know if that's my opinion. I think that's just fact. Yeah, so I mean, waste of time if you're gonna go there to buy tackle. Usually. Last year, Pro Tackle, I found that they had a great booth there. You know, they had a spot there, they had deals on soft plastics. I was grabbing Berkeley Generals and Gary Yamamoto's on the cheap. This year, none of that, so I mean, it sucked. However, this year, on North of 7 Outdoors, we're actually, because I'm Canadian, primarily in Ontario, if you want to be specific about it, I'm going to be doing local tackle makers, local lure makers. I'm going to be doing reviews on them. So I was able to buy a few things from local manufacturers there. So this isn't a review. I do my reviews on the water. It's always a fair shake. I'm just telling you guys what I'm going to be reviewing this year so far. So they have this thing called 911 lures, and they have Senko's stick baits. I like my stick baits here. So they come in a pack, a 10 pack for $6. Look, I don't know if they're custom or maybe they just buy the same Senko maker that anyone can get their hands on. But I do like their pour job. I forgot to ask them that. I will be a little bit more in depth when I go to CanCast, talking about two vendors about what makes their product or what they think their product separates from the rest, and then I'll be the non-biased judgment on that. But yeah, so these were 5 for $20, so very reasonable. This is Canadian, so like $3 American, you know. And I don't know if their mold or their material that they make these out is anything special, but I like their pour jobs. I thought they were good. 5 for $20, very reasonable price. I think I have my opinion about Canadian bait manufacturers. Number one, I'm probably one of the few YouTubers that live out in the middle of nowhere. I don't have a tackle store. I don't support local. To me, anything to support local is saying, please give them your charity. I mean, I think that someone's lure should be based on their own merit. At $4 a pop, you know, I don't expect big things. But hey, you know, if they're awesome, they're awesome, but I'm not going to judge them too harshly. I find a lot of Canadian bait manufacturers jump up their prices. I don't know if they're justified or not. I'm going to find out this year. Hopefully they are. You know, hopefully everyone's out there killing it. So this is a company that I've heard a lot about. They follow me on Instagram. I follow them on Instagram. That is Pro Water Baits here. Okay. Gosh. Now, when I went there, the guy did not have a great selection. I wasn't talking to the owner. I was talking to the guy who brought along with him. I did hear the owner discuss about how he wasn't going to come here to the tackle show or the Quinte Sportsman show, but he decided to because he got a good deal on the booth. Makes sense because the selection of stuff that they had was very minimal. 911 only had like 3 different types of lures and maybe some walleye stuff. Walleye's huge in Ontario. Gosh, I don't even know what this is. This is a Punch and Munch, I think. I wish it said it on there. But Let's see. This looks like the... I don't even know what these are. These are freaking funky. I wish they had them on the package, what you actually got, and the color. Anyways, not a big deal. Just explaining in the future, coming up this summer, I'll be doing a Pro Water Baits lure review. These were on sale. I don't know what the regular price is. They were on sale 3 for $25. That's expensive. I do know that the guy CNCs everything at Pro Water Baits. He custom molds it. So he pays the extra money to make sure that these are truly one-of-a-kind lures. Great work ethic. Hopefully the follow through and the vision as far as color and material that the lures are physically made out of follow suit. And hopefully they're worth the $8 a bag on sale. But again, I mean, they better be a lot better than the 911 lures at $8 on sale. Alright, so that was it for the Quinte Sportsman Show. Largely a waste of time. Pro Advantage. Pro Advantage is probably one of the closer tackle stores, I guess. It's probably an hour and change away, but I wouldn't call it local by any means. But they never go to the Quinte Sportsman Show. They always have their own sale. And I do believe they had a great deal on rods. They also had a good deal on Gary Yamamoto. So I'm a Senko junkie. So they had a deal on their 3 packs for $24. So the exact same price as Pro Water Baits. So I'm fully expecting the Pro Water Baits soft plastic material to be on par with the Gary Yamamoto for the same price. So hopefully they are, because that's going to be the benchmark, right? Like, it is what it is. I didn't make the prices at Pro Water Baits, but I'm going to compare it to established brands. Alright, they also have a bin 3 for $10. Missile 48 there. That's their version of somewhat of the stick bait, I guess. Not quite a Senko. They also have some nickels. I like nickels. Nickels doesn't get used a lot in Canada. So these are 3 for $10. Pack of missile and 2 nickels jigs here. I got a nickel swim jig and... oh, I don't know what the other one is. Probably a punch jig. Ah, flippin' jig. Alright, so there we go, 3 for $10. Very small order. Purchase here. I think next year, I don't know. I always get dragged out in the Quinte Sportsman Show. I always say, like, I'm never going again because it's never worth the money. And it's not. But yeah, that's a wrap there. So expecting good things from Pro Waters, 911 Baits, and then just the established brands that I picked up on sale from Pro Advantage. So there we go, guys. Very, very small order. Just you know, that's the Quinte Sportsman Show. It's largely not worth going. Coming up, we have CanCast. The Kingston Tackle Swap Meet apparently got canceled for this weekend, which is unfortunate, but I've got work to do around the house, so that's okay there. So CanCast will be a massive unboxing. Thank you guys for watching, and take care.